Yo, hello, welcome back to more BW2 Kaizo Ironmon. Maybe we were mad yesterday. Maybe we were in a bit of a bad mood yesterday to end the stream. But that's neither here nor there.
Almighty push.
So Peter, thanks for the heartbeat and the fist, brother. And the Go Popular as well. No, that's you. How's it going, dude? We're through. Yay. It honestly could have been bedtime for me after work today. When I got home, I could have just instantly zonked out, but instead I played with the boys for a bit. And now getting on for a bit. Finance has been on nights the last 3 nights, so she's pretty cooked. Played with the little man, big chillin', you know, just working. The less fun stuff. I mean, this pincer probably gets through. But what if this Scyther's like so sick? We are mostly just big vibing. 32 at 6 is not sick.
Almighty push.
Wow, this is really close to being good. Yo, Mean, what's up, bro? Thanks so hard for the Go Popular and the fist. This is incredibly close to being good. That's unfortunate. And a level up to 15. Thank you, GOAT. Permission granted.
Almighty push.
Dave is thinking for the heartbeat to Go Popular and the fist. Okay, goddamn. You didn't have to say it like that. Bro, why does it have to be slow? Slash. Just why does it have to be slow? Actually, I got nothing else. Adaptability drill pack with over 3x, you know what I mean? It's a rain day? That's so lame. What's up, Davis? How's it going, brother? Just big chilling, you know? Done work. Vibing. Jess is like nuked from working nights the last 3 nights. So I got home, hung out with the boys for a bit, played with Tony Pepperoni. Just hung out today. Feeling pretty tired. Yeah, she's doing 12. So she worked 3 nights in a row, and then she's off for like 2 days, and then back for 1 more night. So she is big sleepy today. I mean, I'm gonna die to this hoppip. That's crazy. I might have to pivot in the shorter grass. Not the shorter grass, the lower level grass first, then hopefully get enough speed that I can pivot again. Practice is so cool. Yeah, 100%. I'm a Maractus enjoyer, man.
Almighty push.
Yo, Young, what's up, bro? Thanks for the heart. Really Go Popular and 5 fists. Ripperoni to your perk today, man, but you know. That first D4 taste, bro, it's a high that you don't forget for a while. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I had that first D4 high for so long after I got it. Yeah. So it happens sometimes. There's just, if you don't get a great bag and stuff like that, and you just get a couple bad like matchups, the game just like rocks you right away. They're just, like I said, I think Hard Gold has like an unreal good pace to it, but there is a huge jump from like even from Claire to the E4, it feels like, just because it's like full IVs, full all that, right? So it's really sick. Yeah, Mons that you've one-shot the entire game, you just see them in the E4 and they just live on like half, and you're like, oh, I'm in danger. Okay, there's like nothing here and nothing that I couldn't run from besides the B, so I might just grab Potential Mon just to try to help pivot. We got the blanket again, no heater though, you know what I mean? It's still 58 degrees in the house. Maybe I'll just grab the Gastro. Gastro's cool. There's a chance that the Diet Pert is good, and if not, I'll just try to use it to pivot. Do I just die? I don't die. No, I just turned it off because like it was like mid-20s here. Now I'm dead. Not dead. It was like mid-20s here last week, and now it's been today. Right now it's like 18. Okay, no, I can just die. Oh, catch rate. It was like mid-20s. Bulk up is like what this thing needed, obviously. Hone Claws also is sick. Crunch. Just never, it needed speed setup. Yeah, it was like mid to high 20s last week. So I turned the furnace off. Yeah, but that was basically what it was. It was like 80 plus for like a week, and then now it's been like 30 here the last like few days, and then by Tuesday it's supposed to be like 95. It's just like it's rocked, man. But since I have my great rad furnaces here, when I turn off the boiler and all that stuff for the year, I don't particularly want to get it all fired back up again. So I just leave it. And we just deal with it and just, you know.
Almighty push.
Yeah, I bet, man. We have to bring all of Jess's plants inside. Because it was so shit out there. Alive. Thanks so much for the heartbeat to go popular. And the fist, man. Thanks so much, you. I don't know if I'm going to be on for super duper long today. It depends when Jess gets up and how she's feeling. Hi, love. The arrow lost to Roxy's gym. I don't know. You guys want to hear some shit? Yeah. You guys want to hear some stuff? I could use opinions, honestly. So our neighbors rented like a bin, like a yard waste bin or whatever. Like, you know, you get it dropped off, you fill your garbage with it, they come pick it up, they charge you like a fee, whatever it is, right? For like doing house rentals and shit. So They use their garage. We don't use our garage. They said, hey, would you mind if we park this bin in front of your guys' garage, and if you want to use it to dump stuff in, like, instead of paying for the price of the bin or whatever, yeah, we have a double. We use one side. There's 2 doors, whatever. Like, if you guys don't mind, we'll put it in front of your garage because we know you don't use the half side there. And you can use it, and, like, I don't know, maybe like $30 or whatever, like, just to use it. And I was like, well, you don't really have another option if I say no, first of all. So, like, me paying for it regardless is fucking crazy. But we were like, sure, you know what? It's cheaper than us taking a load of stuff to the dump, and I don't have to do anything. So, like, $30 or whatever, like, it's not really the end of the world. So this bin comes. It's fucking massive. It covers my entire garage, both doors, everything, when they said it was only going to cover one. It gets better. Then she says, okay, the total came out to like 360 something bucks because that was the price. The bin was like 250 and this was this. So would you guys mind paying 120, like a third of the cost of it? And I'm like, I put like $100. I put like maybe 100 pounds worth of garbage in there. Like, why am I paying you for a third of your bin? The dumping fee, like the cost of all the weight of all the stuff, was $67. I'm like, so you want me to pay double the weight of the fee? Or you're asking for double the weight of the fee for the weight of it for something I wasn't even going to do? I don't know why I went back there and healed. I should just went through so I could get the items first. Like, I would have offered, yeah, sure, like, I'll pay for half the dumping fee. Whatever. How nice are they? I don't like them. But Jess does. Yo, what's up, Shadow? How's it going, brother? Yeah, they're like, oh, well, like, to cover a portion of the bin. I'm like, yeah, but I didn't ask for a bin. You actually told me you were getting one and already asked me... And then asked me afterwards, basically, can I park it in front of your house because it's already coming? I wouldn't feel uncomfortable being on bad terms with them. Not at all. I was on bad terms with them before Jess moved here. Like, but sometimes they do nice stuff. Like, when I was sick last year and I was, like, in the hospital, they came and, like, cut our grass and shit for us because I was in the hospital, like, off and on for, like, 2 weeks. So, like, they did stuff like that. Like, they have done nice stuff in the past, but, like... They also came by in the spring one time, so I'm sure most of you know, like, Winter and shit. Oh, yeah, they're old. Like, they do some nice stuff for us, but it's not like we're, like, super close. But, like, a couple years ago, when it was, like, springtime, and, you know, like, springtime, winter all year, ground's unthawing, all the stuff, they're just like, your backyard has a lot of dog shit in it. Can you, like, it smells like shit out here. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, it's fucking spring. Not to mention... With all the nice stuff they do, they dump all their snow from their backyard into my yard. Every winter. Because their backyard is patio, and they go, oh, if it thaws too fast, it floods our garages. So now they dump all their snow from my backyard, their backyard, into my backyard, even though I've said before, like, hey, like, I got 2 yards worth of snow in my yard now. Like, I can't do this shit. And like, oh, we just always done it. Even though I've said, like, hey, can we not do this anymore? They still do it. So, like, I'm trying to be chill. Moving next year. But, yeah. That's what I think. Like, but, yeah, like, they obviously help out sometimes. They do some stuff for us. They do this, they do that. But, like, it's not like we're fucking... It's not like they're, you know, doing everything for us. Like, I was even gonna say, hey, like, we'll, if you want, I guess we'll cover the dumping fee, like the $60. Because whatever, it did save me a trip, potentially 2 trips to the dump. No, we don't have HOAs or anything like that. Like, if anything, I'd be like, I pay like the $60 for the dumping fee just to be nice, but like, I think you're fucked. But, like, I don't even want to cover that is the thing. Like, I'll cover the dumping fee. I didn't order the bin. I didn't do nothing for the bin. This is still less money than it would have cost me to go to the dump. Like, I could have just gotten my dad's truck, piled everything we had, and went to the dump. So why am I paying 120 bucks? I'm not paying an extra $100 for convenience. It's just so awkward, and like they're super bitchy. Like, we had neighbors 2 doors down from us, so they were between us and them, and these neighbors were like fucked. They were like being crazy every night. Pretty sure they were just like selling shit ton of drugs out of the back, and I could never get any. Like, it was this whole thing, and like she would just call the cops on them like every day. Until like they got kicked out from like the guy that owns the house. And she would like call him and be like, yo, they're doing this fucking shit again. It's 3 a.m. Like, she's nuts is the problem. But then they also do like random shit. Like, the other day they were fucking cleaning their windows, and she just went and cleaned the windows at our house. And I was like, I don't need you to do that though. Like, we're close, but like, we also had like beef when I first moved in. Not beef, but like, she was like, oh, I want to get like lawn people. Like, oh, I want to get lawn people to like come in and do the lawns for all like the grass shit, you know, like all the weeds and stuff. And I was just like, okay, well, I'm not doing that. And she's like, well, that was a not crit, by the way, on that Steelix. That was just not even that good. I don't think they have kids. I think they're 2 old gals that are together that don't have kids. But like, and yeah, she was like, oh, I want to get like, we have like companies that do, yeah, like they don't say they are, but like they have to be, you know what I mean? So like they do is the thing. So our back lane, before I moved in, our back lane was gravel, and they made a huge fucking stink about it to the city and got everyone to sign paperwork saying that they're okay paying their property taxes higher to get their back lane paved and shit like that. Like they're very like pushy. Blub, thanks for the heartbeat and the push. The heartbeat, the go popular, the fist, the black dragon for the heartbeat, the go popular, the popular. Yeah, like, so they wanted like lawn care, and I was like, oh, I'm not doing that. And she's like, well, it doesn't work if everybody doesn't do it. And I was like, okay, then I guess it doesn't work. But the thing is, so I used to do that until Jess moved in and was like, you have to be nice to your neighbors and maybe be nice. And now I'm in this predicament, you know? No, we want to move, not them. But I used to just be like, no, I'm not doing that. But then she put me in this predicament being like, you have to be nice to your neighbors. So now I'm like, I used to just be like, no, get the fuck out of here. Like, whatever. Like, what are we doing here? And my dad would be like nice when he'd come by and look at, when he'd come check out the house or like take care of the house for me. I was away at work and stuff. And I'd be just like, no. I was like, tell him to fuck off. Like, well, I know they're not abusing me. They're just annoying. And I would just be like, no, like, leave. Truant, bro. Let me roll this once and see if there's a non-Truant version, because I like this haunch. Nah, there's nothing really to like complain about. They just want me to pay money that I don't want to pay. Like, they're not doing anything wrong other than the snow stuff. All right, there was one without Truant. I'm gonna die because I'm only a volt. Like I can't actually run this because the only move is volt tackle, but you know. How do you get him to stop barking? I just asked him nicely. I said, Tony, that's enough. Yes. And like I just think that I already was nice enough.
Push.
This thing is a sick Honchkrow and it just has no moves, which is so unfortunate. Yo, Fowler likes the Harvey to go popular. Yeah, so that's like we're dealing with that right now because it's like that's what I think. It's like fuck them. The fact that I even offered to give, the fact that we even agreed to give you anything. Dilla, thanks so much to Harvey to go popular in the fist, man. The fact that we even agreed to, like, if anything, you should have paid me. Like, if anything, you should have actually, the fact that Sim says I will contribute half the dumping fee and get the title of the squad. Sim, brother, thank you so much, Go. Can we get some big fucking Sim stickers in here? Yeah, well, it's already, like, it's already gone. It's, like, long gone already. Is the thing. Like, it's already, it's not like it's still there. Tony does owe me a face mask, and he... I got my new one today, though, so it's okay. God damn, brother. We're getting those B gallery shits done, but the rest of them are insane. Byron, thanks for the heart really go popular the fist, man. Yeah, Tony does owe me a face mask, and that's why I got him to stop barking. I just asked him nicely. That's what I mean. Like, it's just like, I feel like it's very much like, I know it's taking advantage of whatever, but it's like permission to level up. No, I want you to edge your level up. What? Here for the neighbor tea. Okay, I can retell the story. Honestly, it's fine. Basically, a long story short, our neighbors got a bin, like a garbage bin, to live in the back lane, so they could do like a house reno, and it was there for like 3 or 4 days. And they said, "Hey, can we park in front of your garage because we use our garage to like move our car?" They park in their garage and we don't. Basically, long story short. Yo, Sim with level 33 and the fucking dino. I'm gonna need more Sims. The little cinnamon toast crunch man. So they put this bin there. They said, hey, you can use it, whatever. They're like, maybe like, I don't know how much it is, but maybe you guys want to pay like $30 or something towards it, kind of thing. Like just like what the cost of going to the dump or whatever would be. We said, yeah, sure, whatever. We do have a lot of stuff to get rid of. So then this thing was twice the size of what they told us it was going to be. And they parked in front of our house and they said, oh, we'll let you know, like, just in case like the dumping fee's like really high or whatever or something. I was like, well, I only put like maybe 100 pounds of shit in there. So like, it's not much, but whatever. It was a slight convenience for me. Like, I was willing to pay a little bit because I was like, well, I don't have to go to the dump, so whatever. Like, it's not the end of the world, kind of thing. And then they got the bill and they were like, oh, it's like $300. Like, do you want to pay like $120 towards it? And I'm like, no, I don't. Like, what are we talking about here? Basically, long story short, though. And they're not bad neighbors, but they're not good neighbors. I think they're more annoying than they are good. So yeah, that's the long and the short of it. No, unfortunately, it is not the neighbors with the carport that ruined the window. But yes, the whole dumping fee for everything. So they told us even, they said, oh, it wouldn't have mattered if we got a smaller one because the cost of the bin was like $230 regardless. So the dumping fee's only $67. So they were getting the bin whether I used it or not. And then they want me to pay for 1/3 of the total cost, or they're asking us if we will, which is the crazy part. To me, IMO. Like, even to say we'll cover the dumping fee, I think is fucking crazy. But I would do it just for whatever, but like I still think it's crazy. It's all on text. Well, some of it's on text. But there's even, it wouldn't even matter. I could have just told them no. I could have said, no, you can't park in front of the garage. But, like, it's not really worth the hassle. So I said, yeah, sure, whatever. Because I'm, like, nice about it. And I was like, yeah, like, I'll spend $30. Yeah, her saying just to pay us 30. Yeah, the snow shit still pisses me off. Because they, like, dump snow in my yard. They do all this stuff. I mean, regardless, we're not paying 120. I just like don't get it. Like, you obviously knew how much it was. She's like, oh, well, it was gonna be this even if we got a smaller one. Like, they didn't just drop it off and not tell you, hey, by the way, this is the cost of the bin. Like, you knew the price of it going into it. So the fact that you somehow went like, oh, maybe, because it's either the way we look at it right now. She said, oh, you want to pay thirds. It's either I'm paying for half the bin that I didn't fucking use half this bin, and it's you put it on my property so you could use it, or I'm paying double the dumping fee, which is like insane because I'm not doing that. Yeah, actually blessed to have no neighbors. See, I used to have no neighbors because I used to live out in the country in the middle of nowhere. And I had neighbors that lived like across the street, and it was my parents on a 6-acre lot. And then I had nobody on either side of me and an old man behind me that would shoot at my house sometimes. But like, it wasn't on purpose. He was just trying to shoot woodpeckers that are a protected animal, but he would try still. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes the 410 shots would hit my house, and I would be just like, God damn it, Vern. And he'd be like, ah, sorry, that one got away from me. Because he had a log cabin house. He's like, I know my eyesight's getting worse because I used to, every year, I'd have a box of 20 shells. He's like, I'd have a box of 20 shells so I could get rid of 20 woodpeckers from my house. He's like, but now I think I only get through 10 woodpeckers. And I'm just like, bro, you gotta stop shooting protected animals. He's like, yeah, but they fuck up my house. Because they would just tuk, 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 all day on his log cabin house. It pissed me off. Honestly, I was like, Vern, I'll go in and shoot him for you, buddy. He was cool though. No, Vern was wicked. Vern was wicked. He was just old as fuck. And yo, he had a wife with one leg named Peggy, and her name was actually Peggy, which is crazy. But yeah, she had one leg.
Almighty push.
Yo, Ballsington. How's it going, bro? Thanks for the heart. Be the go popular. Add the fist. I actually don't know because I moved away, right? Holy fuck, this thing is like one of the worst mods I've ever seen in my life. You might have to pour one out for Vern though, because Vern was like Vern was a good neighbor. He was the only one that I fucking liked out there. Everyone else was a piece of shit, honestly. But Vern was my G. Sometimes he'd be like, "Can you come boost my truck?" And I'd be like, "Vern, man, we need to get you a battery, big dog." And he'd be just like, his truck is like, it's funny, speaking about the dump and all stuff. So we used to have a dump out where I lived. Like, it was like a community dump, but you had to like buy tokens to go there. Way more than multiple times. Like, honestly, like probably like Like a lot of times. We had a dump that had like tokens, but so Vern, we would, yo, thanks, bro. I don't, but you know, thank you anyways. We had a dump, and you have to buy tokens, but Vern would go through and take all the scrap wire out of the dump, and he would just strip all the copper. So I ripped out my bathroom, and I was like, yo, Vern, I don't got any dump tokens, but you want all this copper? And I just went to the dump free for like years. I would show up sometimes, and there'd be people, he'd have to like inspect your shit to see what you were throwing out, and he would be just like, nah, you're good, and he would just send me on my way. It does. It kind of does look kind of dark down here. Yeah, Vern was my G, man. I was like, you just want all this copper? Like, I'm just gonna throw it out. And he was like, the fuck you are. Yeah. So yeah, that's he was a G, man. One time a squirrel got in their house. One time a squirrel got in Vern's house and was in the toilet for some reason. Like, I guess it got in the toilet, but it got stuck in the toilet. I'm gonna catch this Cherim also when I see the higher level Cherim. And his wife got up in the middle of the night without putting her leg on or something to go to the bathroom. And like she went to go to the bathroom and the squirrel jumped out of the fucking toilet because it was in there. Oh man, what a fucking life, eh? Bro, she heard a noise or something, and she was like, let me go check this out. And like Vern was this old and deaf, like he probably couldn't hear shit. So she went out there to take a look at it she didn't put her leg on. And he was telling me the story about this like it was just the most nonchalant thing in the fucking world, man. You know what I mean? Like he was telling me this. He was telling me about this as if like just another day. Just any other fucking day in the woods, you know what I mean? If I didn't see a level 6 Luxray there, I would have taken the Cherim, because that Cherim has Snarl Dragon Pulse. I bet the Cherim's unreal, and this Luxray is piss. This Luxray is, in fact, not piss. Okay, game. Now you can do this really fun thing where I get moves. Like I just get... Bro, that's too much attack already. Getting +2 and +2, I'm going to be sick to my stomach, fam. Or I'm going to lose here because he's going to not throw AI and I'm level 7. T-Bolt, right here, please. That's not T-Bolt. Is Stench? Yeah, 10% adds a 10% flinch chance to any move. It's so sick. Or is it only contact moves? I think it's every move. I can't wait to get walled by the first steel type I see. It's gonna be so fun. Literally sludge wave in a dream. Come on, Wash Tom. It is flinch chance on it. I mean, equals, maybe. Plus but F, maybe. Fucking this shit again, man. I'm getting tilted already. Also, like, this Luxray isn't slow. So that's, like, something to fucking keep in mind here. That thing is multi-scale. The fact that I'm being outsped by everything and I'm not slow is quite the cause for concern. TBH. Like, can I just get Charge Beam or Discharge or Thunderbolt or
Almighty
Shockwave
push.
or anything? Or just a move that hits things. Yo, what's up, Brett? Thanks for the Heartbeat to go popular and the Fist. Charge Beam would be really sick. Or, you know, Fiery Dance. Or fucking Scald. Or just... I'm just gonna name good special moves until I get one. I mean, I already know how this goes. This thing loses to Charon because he has 3 steals and I don't have coverage. Yeah, Gust. Would you say, Love, that we just we'll cover the dumping fee because, like, it already was... That's way more than we thought, and B, like, it wasn't our bin in the slightest. Like, you guys were doing this with or without us. The fact that we're even paying anything is obscene. But just to keep it order in the neighborhood, sure. Yeah, and even then, we were nowhere near half the materials, you know? But yes, that's fair, at least. We were nowhere near half the dumping fee, but, like... Or we were nowhere near half, like, the weight from the fee. But whatever, you know what I mean? Like, sure. %, yeah. No, I agree with that. It's just ass. Like, it's just piss. That means I can't go buy my lacrosse stuff because of that. Yeah, just my neighbors. We have some eclectic neighbors, to say the least, that are kind of being annoying. Can this please get a move? I mean, no. They already paid. It's not in my name. Hell yeah, brother. I don't care if this dies the Charon anymore. Bro, why is this every Mon that I don't learn a single fucking move? Hey, thanks, dude. They're just annoying, honestly. They're not like bad neighbors. They're just annoying people. That was the first Sledge Rip voice. At least I have like a mildly usable attack if I get like a stab move or something. But, you know. Like if I get like Thunder Fang, that'd be pretty sick because it would be like Thunder Fang flinch chance plus 10% flinch chance. Oof. Did he just put the whole thing in the toilet and flush it? Or did he like put it in there and then flush it so it like the whole way out? Nice. Oh, 100%. Nah, I get that. That's the ace coming in already. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Why do I fucking talk? I mean, I just die here. Once his slow start's done, he just kills me. I'm not even gonna bother healing or anything. I think it's fine. I could X defend and maybe get through this, but like he hasn't used his heal yet, so he's gonna get to low and then he's gonna heal and then oh, maybe he's gonna toss. Oh god. Flinch chance. Oh, he's tossing. There we go. Flinch chance. No, Shurizo died. Flinch chance. Let's go. No, bro. You're flinching. You're flinching. No aftermath. No rough skin. Let's go. Never doubt. I was a doubt. Ally switch. Peck. I hate this game, man. $23 will be clickable. Yeah, I know what else is clickable? This 9 to my... No. Never mind. So anyways. Oh, I would have been too. I would have 100% been a doubter. Kaizo champ. Hi, Freds. Yeah. I'm gonna take that off, though. I might just say, like, the fattest idiot on the planet type of thing. Blueberry, thanks for the heartbeat to go popular and the fist, man. How's it going, bro? Oh, I gotta pull up brother on my other screen. I forgot. Is he still chilling? I bet he is. Superior. Yo, Dylan with the divine fingers. I don't like the sound of that. Bro, I actually got off. That's so fucking cringe. 23 move. Submission. I never read them either. I should make it say something dumb. I just think I need to, like, look at the Verbank pivots, because, like, what am I supposed to do with this? You know what I mean? Like, I can't keep running mons that just don't have any moves, that can't hit steals, can't do anything. Halfway through my learn set, and I haven't learned one clickable move. But I hate Verbank pivoting also is the problem. Sure, love. Oh, it's 5:30 already? Yep. Give me 2 seconds and I'll feed them. Of course, I have good items on a good spread mon that has one move. Guys, I'll be back in...
Mighty push.
Bro, I was laughing so hard. C-Plat, thanks for really going popular in the fist. I was hoping you were gonna see it when you were live, but I was still in there. You were watching. I was hoping you were gonna look down at your phone and be just like, "What?" Boys, you want a little supper?
Almighty push.
Jose, thanks for the heartbeat to go popular. The
Mighty
fist.
push.
Johnny, thank you for the heartbeat to go popular. And the go popular and the fist. What's up, bro? What's up, guys? Sorry, I had to just feed the dogs quickly. Of course, this is a seed with, like, yeah, like a good mon. And we found heals already. And we just have no moves. Like, I won't hit 28 before the gym. So if I get into the gym and I just don't have a move, like, that's just it. I also had the most insane seismitoad yesterday. And it died in lab, which was unfortunate. That is a P2. $37 to $49 at 20 is pretty bad. Triple kicks last hit did 7. $50 to $68 attack. I feel like that is a scary range. Anything in here on the outskirts? Why is Sableye doing that shit? Why bouncing like that? Why is Sableye bouncing like that? I do like Seismitoad though. Like Seismitoad I think can be so good. It's just obviously Swampert. Eel Ectros. Trick Room is bad. Weather ball in the rain is like 150, isn't it? That is also dog shit. Yeah, no moose. I guess I just run the Luxray by the looks of things. I have to check the seismitoad. I hate Verbank pivoting, man. It is like the most giga cope. It's like a Diglett tunnel pivot. Yo, what's up, Breezy? How's it going, brother? We just big vibing. What else is here? Duosian. I think there's 4 in each grass, so we can... Once I've seen 12, I've seen them all. As far as I know. One might actually have 5, but I can't remember. I just need to check the seismitoad. I'm not too worried about checking everything. Very true. It literally is in the name. I might just be dead. I'm not dead. What is Mag 8? 90? I'm not even sure. Oh, it lost in the desert. It lost in the desert after Gym 3. Bro, that was stab super effective. Yeah, I just want to see if the Seismitoad has a special move, because it really has like a terrible offensive attack stat. Yeah, basically that was it. I couldn't poison myself. And I got too annoyed at it that I just was like, I'm not poisoning this. It didn't get any better moves or anything either, so it was kind of is what it is. Not like it didn't have good moves. It had quite good moves, but still. Oopsies. Alright, we're just gonna cope this thing. All the mons in Verbank are terrible. Nice, can't hit this. Surely we get a move at 28. Surely we get a move at 28. Stench is kind of sick for a flinch chance on every move. Kind of fire. Oh, that's good. I mean, in the end of the day, who fucking cares? But, like, it's just annoying as shit, you know? No, just say nothing. Just whatever. We didn't order the bin. We didn't do nothing. They had that shit coming before we even agreed to let them put it in front of our house. You know? I'm not even going to be 27 going into... Roxy's gym. It's fucking crazy. Oh, I skipped these trainers, that's why. Because I was considering pivoting. That makes a little more sense. Like I said, I just think the fact that we're paying anything is like still insane to me. But whatever, I'm fine just like doing it to be nice. But I'm not paying 120 bucks to be nice.
Almighty push.
BKD, thank you for the heartbeat, brother. should have came back and fought these trainers before fighting the other spot, because then I get less experience. And for the Go Popular, thanks so much. Does Sludge Wave hit everything? I hope it does. Sludge Wave does hit everything. I'm big chillin', man. How about you? High key feel that way every day. But yes, me too. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through this gym. Magmar, at least I can just Aqua Jet you, hopefully. .28 move is... This game fucking sucks, man. No. I'm not even putting it on game music. Oh, no, I just can't get him on that learns moves. That's all. -5 AC, -4 AC in a dream. Scald in the rain, dead. Let's go. Look at this perfect Luxray spread. Perfect. Volt switch 49, which you can use like a quarter of the game. That's it. No mist ball. Sludge wave again. EQ. The Cherrim was terrible. That is it. Bro, I love just perfect spread mon. Or like, not perfect, but very close to it. Just Sludge Wave that can't steals, Volt Switch. Can't use it on any fight where you need an HM friend. Oh, brother, I don't get any moves in this game at all either. Like, zero. Less than fucking zero. The only mon I've ever got really good moves with, I had good coverage with Chandelure. Other than that, usually I can't hit something, like, pretty... Alright. If I do one fucking damage, I'm not going to spend the entire fight letting you stall me. Thanks for the motor drive, pal. Magron. Quick attack, dual chop, dream eater. Sick. Oh, that Embor's like 2 runs ago. But yeah, it's not. Couldn't get poison. I spent an hour trying to get poisoned before Gym 3. Didn't get poisoned. Got mad. Beat Gym 3. Died in the desert. But I also learned Flare Blitz on my moveset because I thought it was funny to have Flare Blitz Poison Heal. But there was no poison source in the whole game. So... Well, not one. There was one, and it was the 5% Zard that also had Hypnosis. That would just spam Hypnosis and never spam anything else. Palpitoad. Yo, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Thanks for the heartbeat to go popular.
Almighty
the fist.
push.
And the super popular. I do have a Moonstone, so I can at least Evo. If I can't find anything, I can get a Nidorino. Maybe we get a Crobat out of it. At least I think I have Moonstone. I gotta check. I do. Nice. Yo, buddy, thank you for the next Go Popular as well. Jingling. 5 out of 7? I'm good. Let's Moonstone Evo this. I lied. Bro. Nice. It probably will. That'd be so funny. Fucking unpheasant. Rocket Embor did it. It got Volt Tackle. That thing's really frail though. Brick Break. Low Kick. The Nidorino Evo was bad. Oh well, back to it. Haxarache. KD fucking go. Thanks so much for the dinosaur, brother. Big fucking W's. It is good. It is good.
Almighty push.
Chevy, thank you for the heart. Really go popular. I think it just... just needs a little a little sprinkling, you know what I mean? Like, just let me cheat type shit. Dino brings luck. BKD, thank you so much. Goat for the dinosaur. Magic bounce is really sick. I just wanted to see like a plus speed, just like once. It's really slow and it's gonna get outsped all the time. So like, can I see plus speed once? I have it set to Katie, thanks so much for the Tiny Dandelion. I have it set so that even though it starts as fall, it still goes by NDS clock. Wonderskin makes all moves, all non-damaging moves 50% accurate. And then Magic Bounce bounces back all non-damaging moves. I figured out a way to have it so that it starts the game in fall, but it still uses NDS clock. So I think it just works, but I could be wrong. Very certainly I'm wrong, but you know. It's very confusing how to do it. When you start a new game, you have it set to fall. Like you have your NDS settings, your sync settings set to use real-time false, and you have it in fall. Then you make your save at Bianca. You make your save at Bianca, and then you change that setting to use real-time. So then the first time you actually go through a door, it'll switch the seasons then. Yo, Gridjack, thanks so much for the heart. Really popular, the fist ban. So that's why I don't heal my Mon at the beginning, because I can go through, fight the 2 trainers, get the items, and go back. But I probably won't get the nature I want, so let me just get like a... Like, how about just like not minus defense? You know what I mean? Or minus speed, not minus defense. No, I changed it before the rival. So I have the date set before the rival fight. Save. And then set before the rival fight to whatever date I want it to. Save. Then turn that date off. And then go from there. And then it'll think that you're like... Bro, this one got plus speed with only 9. I'll fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. This one just has bad IVs. It's fine. 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 Watch this thing just die anyway, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Volt Absorb, very first Mon. Oh, it'll get plus 3 spa. It's just the speed that is low. Like really, really low. I know that said Moonlight, but I thought it said Moonblast. I can't wait for this thing to just die. Sim with the motherfucking whale diving. It is, in fact, splashdown season. What the hell, brother? Sim, thank you so much, Goat. The whale be diving. Holy shit. This thing just has to outrage. Bro was getting close to having a fuck ton of title gifty spots. Holy shit. Bro's got the galleys. He's got the fucking halfway to the whale. Jesus. Stupid ass B-League galleries are insane. The whale be splashing. Bro just got the 2 fucking big boy galleries. Holy shit. She went to go do it, I think. Holy fuck, Sim, brother. What the hell? The 2 whales back to back. Bro, the sound the whale makes is so fucking fire. I'm not gonna lie. It's so sick. That splash, that in my ears is disgustingly good. Bro says burb. Yeah, dude. The fuck? I'm just gonna keep putting the stuff up. This, like I said, B gallery is insane. And just like scary. Having like attack and defense flip would be so sick. Bro, I know. It's fucked. Bro, even just like all of them. Fucking Interstellar Party on and on. Like all those things, man. Those are like big ass gifts for B League. Bro, somehow, one time ever, like, no idea when, it says the highest I was ever in was B1. And that was, like, way before Live Fest. So, like, I have no idea when on earth I would have got there. We was not moving like that. Very true, though. It actually was 67 Canadian dollars, which is funny. I agree that that was very funny. Lightning Rod, Spout, Pelipper. Like, I actually don't even want and to run any other mon other than that one. Needle Arm is like... I have enough attack that I could learn an attacking move. This thing fucking sucks. It is actually, in fact, too slow. Like, when I said, oh, maybe it's not that slow, maybe I'll be okay. It is, in fact, probably too slow. Yeah, that's basically the only reason. Too slow to flinch things. It's slow and like frail. Like, I just can't wait for fucking to get hit by avalanche. Nah. I don't bother with that. I do like that as like a rule set thing that some people do, is they can just use plates, but I don't bother. Because having an icicle plate would be pretty fucking sick. Not gonna lie. This is gonna die to Charon. Plates change your judgment type. Because Arceus' like ability, or like its thing for judgment, which is Arceus' move. So you can make it to whatever. So you give an icicle plate, and it makes judgment ice type. That's what it does in all the games. All the plates always change judgment's typing. There's just some people that play with like rule sets. Like, there's a couple different ones, mostly in like Gen 6 plus. There's a couple like slight variations people play with that you can like use a held item. Some people play that they play with plates on, but you have to like pick before a gym what plate you're gonna go with, stuff like that. Just little things. Me, all I do is sometimes roll them on to give it plus speed, even though this shit has like 40 base. Too much wasted attack stat if I don't get something. for my attacking side. It reflects. I know I can actuate steel types, right? It's crazy. It reflects non-damaging moves back. So like, it used disable. I disabled disable because it bounces it back. It's actually like sick for a slow mon. It's really good. So you know, Fire Fang is interesting. If I didn't have Lava Plume, I would learn this, but I don't think I need it. Just a lot of wasted attack right now. Yeah, that's how I almost lost my no guard Singmon, because Amultress had Magic Bounce and had like T-Bolt or something like that. It was fucking sick. Just bounced back the Sing and then got me to 1 HP. Chandeler's so fucking sick, man. Pump. Snarl, nice. Outspeed, good special attack. It's like really close to being really good, but instead it's kind of just okay. Hydro Pump doesn't miss. We're pumping Hydro-y. Yo, nice BSTs, man. Aurasphere, Psyshock, Muddy Water, Jopek. Spatial Rend, Unlearnable Dual Chop. I'm gonna be honest, I thought I was going to kill that. If just my attack and defense were flipped. I'm gonna be honest, I thought I was gonna kill that, so I just didn't even bother healing. Like I didn't even consider it because I thought I was gonna kill the Venusaur, no problem. Oh, it had Hustle, I bet. Yo, Hustle with Needle Arm, Poison Tail, Return. It's a really fucking good Glaceon. I thought I was gonna kill that, so I just didn't bother considering healing. Oh, did I get crit? I didn't even notice, honestly. Oh, this one didn't have Hustle. Nice. This is the arrow we had yesterday. Ah. Interad Sting. Milotic. One of my biggest frauds ever. Bro, I don't want to say it, but like, bro, special attack and defense. Or defense and attack. Impasta. I don't even want to run this seed. Rival having imposter is like not fun. I actually don't know how. Do I fight him ever again? Yo, this would be really sick. If it just didn't have 9 defense. Weather Ball, Earth Power, Frost Breath would be like really nasty. Yeah, this thing probably gets like Psycho Boost. I know this Milotic, it gets through the first fights to pivot. But like, what if the Drapion's sick? I'll be smart. I'll be smart. I'll at least get through the first 2 fights, just in case the Drapion is bad. Supposed to go to an important meeting. Ah, yes. Bro, just get an Uber. That way you don't have to drive and you can get that BAC where it's gotta be, you know what I mean? Is it actually mental health? Is it actually mental health awareness month? I have been made aware of my mental health then. It's bad. It's real bad. Or is that just like a work thing? Nice. Imposter. Nice. That's 2 imposters this seed already. Flygon? Bro, just get in the ball, man. I'm done looking. Nah, it was kind of bad last night. No cap. But that's, you know, that's here nor there. Bro, just not being able to poison that Emboar just put me in such a fucking tizzy. It was bad. Flygon, known as the Desert Spirit. This thing is so fucking gigamid. Spread looks like a loaf of bread. Fucking 5 slices. Yo, that's... I mean, that's... I don't know how I like... If I like how that was put. I don't know if I... I don't know if I like that or not. Dawn fan, 3 out of 5. Get in. Wait a second here. I don't think that was a compliment. Dawn fan, the armor Pokemon, using its armor. Nice fucking nature, man. It's not piss. That's for certain, but I do want to see the Drapion. Yo, stab sucker punch, I'm in. Yeah. Nah, 18 at 5 is not so bad. Sometimes it's really bad. 33 at 6. This is like almost good. Bruh. I was expecting this to die. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. An Octomom, a Dawn fan. Shell armor would have been way sicker. Let's see the moveset though, because, you know, that's all that really matters. Confusion, Water Pledge. Snarl. Flash Cannon, Brine. Porygon Z. Bess. Flygon. Look at that spread. Jesus fucking Christ, mate. Yeah, no, I won't run a split attacker. I'll just say, oh, have a nice day, and just look at the log and go to the next seed. That Sunflora was sick. That Sunflora was actually sick for Lil Cub. Ooh, no. Why is that? I can't even hit this thing that I'm fighting. So, like, why would you get fired if she was here? Like, she would fire you? That just sounds like a good time. Evaron, let's go. Or I get fucking Rock Slid, and that Caterpie just turns into a fucking smear on the fucking pavement. Bro said I would be fired because he's worried about his meeting tomorrow when he really means he would be divorced. What? She's Italian. Huh. Yo, Moonwalker, has that, like, ever been funny?
Almighty push.
My guess would be no. Super Frost, thank you for Herbie and for the 2 victory fists and the Go Popular, man. I might have to go walk over and check because we put a load of laundry in and we've had a lot of problems with our washing machine and stuff lately. I might have to check to see if it pissed water out everywhere because it smells kind of damp down here all of a sudden. Yo, this thing is like so sick if you just swapped fucking attack and defense. And Sandforce is sick. Nah, she got bread. I'm dead. GG's. Let me go look at this really quick. The way Atlas is sitting here looking at me, I have a feeling there's water everywhere. Success, no water. Yeah, you guys think I should? You guys think I should sneaky order pizza for dinner tonight for Jess because she's tired from working her shifts and low-key doesn't like me. Absolutely all I needed to hear, man. Sim, brother. You're fucking insane. Thanks so much for the galley. Bro, I gotta get my Domino's Pizza the Pyro War. Bro, that shit cracks me up. Pizza the pie. Holy fuck. Yo, listen to this. Oh, that's a one-topping pizza. Fuck. That sounds good as shit, though. 2 medium one-topping pizzas, 16 parm and Cinnabites. 67 CAD for a dumpster. Shit. Where's my... Go to my account, man. Where's my account at? Facts. Big actual facts. Hand toss pan, that real shit. What's the damage on this motherfucker? That's tough, but fair. She'll love me if I do this, though. Type shit. No, I know Pizza's the Hut. I don't know. I don't know if we do. Bro, I used to drink Keystone Lights like I was going to the fucking chair, man. Nobody out pizzas the Hut. We're a ham and pineapple kind of family. I'm not gonna lie. She's hangry? My love, we ordered pizza. I ordered pizza. Domino's, the fancy one and the ham and pineapple one, and the cheesy bread, the deal we normally get. We're fucking so back, boys. We're so back. Mama's locked in. Let's fucking go. Now she says all she needs is somebody to drop that line. No, I'm just kidding. Bro, this thing is so close to being cool, man. Snow warning, Sneasel, Hex, like Night Slash, Coil. It's so close, but it's shit. I'm just kind of rolling seeds right now, man. 17 HP though. This thing fucking yeah, bro. That's what she said. She's gonna come in and be just like, oh boy. Yes. Thank you, Sim, for dinner. Bro went bonkers. Bro's drinking fucking Keystone apples to himself. Bro's guzzling the appies. Things are getting twisted. I'm ice type. Hail doesn't hurt ice types. They did ruin it. Yeah, unfortunately, some of this has to go towards paying them their fucking shillings. Wait up. Okay, guys. I don't know if I can show this. Because that's what Champ Red wanted to do. I wish I could show you guys my Domino's pizza tracker right now. But let's just say that my boy put it in the oven, 648. Hold on. We, in fact, have the technology. Shut the fuck up. The Domino's tracker is better than the game tracker. You guys don't need to see how shitty the mons are, so it's fine. Oh my god. Yeah. Hi, Keen Ewan Lee. That's crazy. Now that I reread that, you know what I mean? No one. Oh, Pizza's the Hut. Man, this we've also supposed to be good. Bro, I'm just watching the tracker screen. Like, I'm not even looking at anything else. Wait. No, I don't want to change themes. I'm locked on the OG. Ah, that's fair. What if I can't find the OG? Okay, so that's what I'm on. You guys can't hear it. He's talking to me right now. He's like, be careful, the oven is very hot. Yeah, sure. Yo, hold on. How do I... Oh my god, it's on quality check. Hold on. They're double checking my order for perfection. Dylan, thank you for the 5 victory fists. No. I have to make sure that was off the screen. And that it didn't go to the VOD. Yo, we can dress up the Heart Me now, but I don't see them. Which is annoying. But you can dress up the Heart Me. I don't think I can dress up my own Heart Me, though. So, like, I don't really get the benefit to it. But speaking of VODs, if you guys like catching up on the runs and all the bullshit and all the happenstance, don't forget on the Red Video app, I post the VODs of the streams. We're like a few days behind, but we pretty much post them every single stream. We don't really miss any. It's the same name over here. But it's true. If you're here all the time, it is what it is. Other than that one's got the big screen. If you like watching it not vert. Yeah, I use OBS. I don't upload there. Nope, not at all. Just on Feet Finder. Hey, yo, someone say feet. Hey, man. man. I showed my foot on cam the other day. If you guys actually, I don't know when it'll be uploaded. I don't even know what day it is. You'd have to check every single day. But I was showing soles the other day. Nah, that's tough. But you know what? That is a fucking hell of an idea, brother. The second I'm gonna like skedaddle out of here right away and just, you know, the old. I don't know why I made that sound when I did it, but anyways. No, maybe it's bare souls. You'll never know. You'll have to go to the YT, hit the kid with a subby, and just watch those daily uploads, you know? God, this is I did I see everything in the grass? I don't even know if I did or not.
Almighty push.
I think we saw everything. Curlia? Piss. Yo, Adagor. Thanks for heartbeat to go popular, man. Yeah, when you're like spelling it like that. Don't know why though. Yo, I'm doing good, brother. How are you, man? We just big chilling. We're about to get off. Have a little pizza pie with Jess. Big chill, do some laundry, maybe watch a movie together. There's a movie that I saw on that I really want to see. Yours just came? Fucking W, man. Let me rock a couple little lab resets for the road type beat. That's not a name. Is that the one with Edgerton? Taron Egerton or whatever? Yeah, we saw it. It was really good. Or it's fairly good, you know? There was one we were just talking about. That I was like, oh, let's watch this. I mean, it's just 3 illegal moves. Two illegal moves. Well, one's not illegal. But, you know. I just want to see the spread. I'm probably not going to run this, realistically. Unless I get all the way to 9 and get the move. I'll try to get the 9 move. We'll see. Alright, man. Bro, it's a shock. Don't be rude to the fucking kid, man. Bro's out here pizza the pieing. Oh, I guess you guys couldn't see the Weavile either, hey? Nah. It's a shock that I was even close. Is pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, man. Alright, you win that round, brother. Come on, do the dash. +1 HP. Fucking ripperoni. What's the 9 move? If it's not good, It's fucking kind of good. This thing is like so fucking mid, honestly, though. Trade zone exists. Fun fact. It does exist. $3 months? I don't think I got a haircut since Christmas. My hair looking long. That shit looking luscious back here. Oh boy. To the shoulders? Nice. That was mine for a long time. Like for years. I had like a bun that was like up here, man. Man, I love how the special attack has already fallen off 3x and will continue to fall off 3x. This could cook? Yeah, I'm about to click Final Gambit. So... basically, once I get a call that my Domino's Pizza the Pie Rewards driver, MD, a Schroffel, that's just not a name. Once the pizza's here, once the pizza gets here, I'm clicking Final Gambit and just turning my PC off. I'm just clicking the button. So... damn, that's tough, bro. You're fucking on call right now and you're just getting shitty by yourself. Bro, that's a tough look for the kid, man. That's a tough look. Your wife's gonna be like, so what'd you get up to? You're gonna be like, I got shit housed. Working by myself. Boss asked me to do something. Valid. I'm not alone, you know? Nothing feels like home. Yo, the fact that this thing is living is like fucking disgusting. Boys. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. You guys are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All the likeys, all the gifties, all the fucking hanging out with me's. We will be back at the next one. Peace, guys. Peace, 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 peace.